All right, so I've got a nice mobility, strength, and power series here for you. Kind of lateral work is what we're focusing on. So I'm gonna start off with some liftoffs here. We're gonna get a little adductor stretch, kick the leg out to the side, try to keep a flat back. We can use some dumbbells to help you create tension, but you don't need them here. So you're gonna squeeze tight, tighten your core, lift up, return. Hold for a couple seconds, we'll do 2 to 3 reps. Lift up, return. I'm trying to minimize any compensation here. Then I'll switch up the position, lift up, return, just like that. Lift up, return. Again, working not to change the position, trying not to bend the elbows. So, gonna get into a little more mobility work here with some Cossacks squats. So what we wanna do is get a nice wide stance. Toes can be turned out a little bit. Don't go down so far that you have any discomfort or pain. So you're gonna sink down, keep the legs straight, chest up as much as you can. And then other side. You can let the toes come up to get a little more range of motion. You can use a little bit of light weight to help you get down into the position a little more, but I wouldn't force it with anything heavy. So we'll do 2 or 3 reps each way there. Then we'll get into some crossover or kersey lunges. So step forward at a diagonal, keep the hips and chest square as best you can. We'll do a couple each way, just like that. All right, and then you're gonna do the same thing on the leg. Boom, boom. So this gets things active, gets you moving in some different directions, and works a little bit on mobility, on hip mobility. You might find it's a little difficult for you. So next up, we're gonna get into the strength work. So use some weights that are challenging for you, as long as this is not a uncomfortable exercise. We're gonna lateral lunges. Sink down, up tall. Sink down, up tall. Try to keep the trailing leg straight and back flat. Usually do between 3 and 6 reps per leg, depending on the weight. But don't tire yourself out too much, because next up is the best part, the power. Some skaters. So, we're gonna jump, soft landing, soft landing. I like to focus on jumping up and down. Use the arms a little bit, and sink back into the hips. So I'll show you from the side. Jump, jump. Sink back into the hips. And then, after that, you can go back to the mobility exercises, and hopefully that gives you an opportunity to recover a little bit before you do the strength and power. And you won't have to talk too much like I am, so you'll be able to catch your breath.